She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
CrazyCatLady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So we got 3 newses today, pieces of news. So as you know me, I always like to do my newses together. Doing my news alone just makes the video too short. So let's just start with the shortest news. Apparently, Kevin Feige is gonna be the one who's gonna be in charge of Disney Plus, with gets put there and stuff like that. So I don't know if we ever going to see any more Defender movies, any more Defender shows, but no, has part of me was wondering if they were ever going to start doing Daredevil on that, or Jessica Jones, or Luke Cage, or Iron Fist on that show, since they're not longer on Netflix. But something tells me nope, they're not going to do that there because 4 of those shows are rated R, and yeah, The Punisher too. But I guess we'll find out. See what happens with those 4 shows. With those 6 shows? Yeah, 6 shows. Happens with those shows, but I know that Gargoyles is gonna go on there, so I get to watch Gargoyles again. I get to review it for you guys. Finally, because I haven't watched that show in a long time. So now that part is done. Let's get to the Crsis on Heaven Earth. So I have a bunch of pictures to show you guys up here about what they got filmed so far, because they got in the first episode filmed. I'm not sure if they got the second one filmed yet, but I know they're filming this first one right now of the 5 episodes. Now I know that those ones are the first 3. The Batwoman, Supergirl, and the Flash are all going to air this year, while Flashes and Legends are not. So those are going to air in January. But the main news of this is that we have some of the costumes ready. What things look like on here. We know what Kevin Conroy's gonna wear for his Batman thing, which is this picture, and we also got a newspaper that shows for the show that has Michael Keaton on the newspaper. Now, since they couldn't get Michael Keaton to be on the show, because who knows how much he would cost to do a cameo on there, be a lot. So the only way they can actually show a cameo of him, of him on a newspaper, to show that at least those 2 movies that he was in happened. Because apparently on this says Batman. I looked at it recently. It says Batman being married to Catwoman, something like that. So that's them saying that this happened, but we just can't have Michelle Pfeiffer or Kevin Conroy on here. We can't have those 2 actors on here because they cost too much money, and we're wasting too much money getting all these other actors on this show. But okay, this isn't one I'm okay with. This one I'm not okay with because I don't. Is this even DC? What's next? Supernatural? Don't you dare put Supernatural on this show during the Crisis of Infinite Earth. Though this is also Supernatural's last season, but still, that's not DC. But apparently, they're doing Lucifer on this, Why? The fact that you're involving the devil in this show, I was wondering, why is God not interfering in this? Why? Okay. This is the one I'm okay with thinking you guys gone too far. It was fine with everything. It was fine with Kevin Conroy. It was fine with Burt Ward. Fine with even Birds of Prey. Fine with Black Lightning being confirmed and connected. I think those are the 5 I announced to you guys so far that I'm okay with. They have not invited, like people said, they already said Titans is confirmed, but all the people I watch on YouTube said no. So until those people say yes, I'm not saying yes. But they say yes to Lucifer, so okay. I guess Lucifer is not on the show. Now to be confirmed in this universe. Is that DC? I never read those comics. I never even heard of those. So, and yeah, they're also they're doing Superman Returns, which is supposed to be also the one that Christopher Reeve was on, since that one was like the sequel to that series, even though it wasn't Christopher Reeve, because Christopher Reeve was in the wheelchair then. But yeah, so Lucifer's gonna be on this. Yeah. Okay, you already get a downgrade. Whatever episode that he shows up on, which one that is, I'm gonna get a point down to that one, because that does not make any sense. So we also got a bunch of pictures of what's in the. So we got what Lena Diggle's wife's gonna look like on here, and I don't know what the character's name is, because I never read Crsis Infinite, and I kind of want to. I just have to find a copy so where I actually can read it. But there's that. So yeah. I mean, I've watched the newest episode of Flash, and that episode was great. Since I never started reviewing the episodes individually for the Flash ones, that's why I don't do those. That's why I only do Batwoman, because I started watching that show right at the very beginning. I'm like, I didn't watch Flash beginning, Arrow, Legends, Supergirl, etc. The very beginning. So yeah. So that's what we know about Legends, and the last piece of news for today is who we got to play Catwoman. So I know her first name, but you know me pronouncing names and how bad I am at that. Now I know her first name is Zoe. Basically it's the same exact person who was on Crime and Grindelwald, the one that everybody thought Newt was dating in that movie, but the one who's related to Bellatrix. I forgot her name. I only watched Crimes of Grindelwald twice, so I don't know. I'll show you a picture or a bunch of pictures of her. Now you can show the whole entire name, the actress's name. So yeah, put it right there. But that's who they're gonna play Catwoman for the one with Robert Pattinson. So now we know who is playing Batman. We know who's playing Gordon, and we know who's playing Catwoman. We might know who's playing Riddler or Penguins. We still don't know who Jonah Hill's playing. We just know he's playing a villain. Okay? We just hope he's playing either the Riddler or the Penguin. But who we know, he might be playing a henchman. But they're supposed to start filming this next year. We don't know what date it comes out, but we just know they're supposed to start filming this sometime into this year or in next year. Once they decided all that kind of stuff. So all my stuff's back. So yay. Yeah. So that's all the news for now from Hollywood. I can't wait for November so I can finally start watching this stuff for Disney Plus. Hopefully I can afford it. But that's it. guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Enjoyed this news report. Okay, so bye bye. Like, share, and subscribe.